to have that connection brings a certain fire inside of you. It feels real.
If that's not joy, I don't know what is.
I've always been grateful for every opportunity.
There's a lot of people that want to simplify their lives, but don't really know how to do that.
There's a beauty to flexibility and a simplicity.
Throughout the world, there are people who have created lives of deep meaning and happiness by connecting with nature and the processes of simplification. Come with me on a journey and let's find out how they've done it.
Many have pursued the American dream, but more and more people are asking themselves why. Scott takes a look at some of the things that no longer add up.
This yard makes absolutely no sense to me anymore. We got 2/3 of an acre of lawn. We live in a semi-arid desert, and I've got an automated sprinkler system. My water bill this time of year is about $500–600 a month to keep this green, and I'm really looking forward to moving on from this lawn. I'm not going to be looking to try to replicate anything close to this in some sort of landscape. I'd much prefer to have a natural kind of just let things be on their own and enjoy them for what they are rather than some contrived thing like this. So 2 cars no longer makes sense to me. I'm going to get down to 1, and I think it's probably going to be the off-road one. Won't bore you with all the reasons, but definitely went through the process of like, is it simpler to have specialization in vehicles and specialization in all this type of equipment like bikes? And I've reached the conclusion not. You got the dedicated space where really it's only for that. And the more that I'm in multiple purpose spaces, the more I feel like relaxed and they're lived in. And when I'm starting to spend time in these hogans and things like that, where essentially you have your dinner there, you sleep there, all of that stuff, it just has a different vibration, and I think that's one of simplicity. It's out of sight, out of mind. If it's not right in front, you can't grab it. You have to reach back, go over here and get back in here to get whatever. It's gone. You're not going to use it. And what I'm looking at is I don't even like cupboards anymore as far as the face goes. I actually would like to have shallow shelves where everything's just front and center. You see it, you grab it, you're going to use it. When I was reading Steve Jobs' book, he talks about spending all this time figuring out what type of dryer to buy. I mean, this literally, they spent 3 months or something, his family, talking about dryers. The question I have is, do I really need a dryer? My son just got back from 8 months in Ecuador and said he loved not having a dryer, hanging things out on the clothesline. And I find myself constantly putting stuff in here and it's wrinkled, and I put the wrinkler on, and probably if I didn't have a dryer, I'd use less clothes and certainly less space. I mean, this is a big item, so I can't say this is definitely off the list, but it's probably going to be. My next house will not have a room that's this specialized. It's just, there's no way I could justify it in my mind what it takes to pull something like this off and keep it going. What we have here is the worship of the towel, the guest towel. Yeah, this is definitely not going to have a big role in my life. I think it's the strangest concept. You got the guest towel. It's only supposed to be used for the guests, and they're so perfect that the guest doesn't even feel comfortable using them, and they just have to be perfect. So no more perfect towels. I'm not going to worship towels. I think it's just time to be done with perfect towels.
Me Simple is building a website around the topics of simple living, finding gratitude, and connection with nature and the world around us. If you know of individuals, books, articles, or videos that address these topics, please share them with us today at mesimple.com.